everyone! My name is Aira, but you can call me Aira for today. Today, we are going on a little journey around the earth. Literally, because I'll be introducing to you about the rotation of the earth and what really happens during it. We love our planet, right? So it's only fair that we understand the basic and important things that happens while it spins. Question time. How does day and night happen? A simple answer is because the earth rotates. Now, let me break it down to you. The earth spins on an invisible line called the axis. This rotation takes about 24 hours. Wow, that is so long. And during this time, only part of the earth faces the sun at that time. That side gets sunlight, so it will be daytime there, while the other side, in the shadows, will be nighttime there. Wow, that's so amazing. So, while you're eating breakfast somewhere else, people are already getting ready for bed. While I'm eating breakfast, you are already sleeping, right? Fun fact, the earth spins from west to east, and that's why the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Cool, right? Another common question that we have here. Does the sun move around the earth? No. It's the earth that moves. The sun just looks like it's moving because of the earth's rotation. So next time, if you see a beautiful sunrise or sunset, remember, it's not the sun moving, it's us, the planet Earth. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this mini trip to science with Aira. I'll be passing it to my teammate Widad now.
Hi, I am Widad, as you know. Now that my teammate Aira has beautifully explained how day and night happen, let's go one step further. Have you ever wondered why is the morning here but nighttime in the other country? Or why are the winds just not blowing straight? Why do they curve? Let's talk about those two interesting things today. Firstly, time zone different, and second, deflection of prevailing wind. Why are the time zone is different? Here's because the earth rotates and it divides into time zone. Here's the explanation. The earth is divided into 24 time zones. Each one represents 1 hour of 24-hour rotation. Since the earth rotates from west to east, different places face the sun at different times. So when it's 8 a.m. in Malaysia, it could be midnight in the UK. Here's the example. This is also why we can literally travel the past or the future just by flying across the time zone. Cool, right? Now let's talk about the wind. Why do global wind curve instead of blowing in straight line? Because the earth rotation. This is called the Coriolis effect. Let me explain. The earth rotation causes moving air and even ocean current to curve instead of moving in straight path. In the northern hemisphere, winds are deflected to the right, and the southern hemisphere, they are deflected into the left. This is what shapes the direct of global wind and weather pattern.
Wait! It's me, Maryam. I have a question. Why don't all places on Earth have the same time?
It is because the sun can't shine on whole Earth at once. Since only half Earth can face the sun at one time, the other will always be in the darkness, and it's the why time varies around the world. And that's all for me. Widad. Hope you learned something fun and useful today. I'll be passing the mic to Maryam now. Bye!
Hi everyone, so my name is Maryam, but you can just call me Yam. Now that we had learned about day and night, time zone difference, and deflection of prevailing winds, it is time for our final stop on our journey through Earth. Let's talk about time. So here's the question. Why is tide sometimes low in the morning but high at the night? It all because the gravity pull from the moon and the sun. So let's break it down. The moon gravity pull on Earth ocean. This pull create bulges of water on the side of Earth that facing the moon and also on the opposite side. These bulges are what we call high tide. Areas between the bulges experience low tide. But here's the cool part. The moon moves and the earth rotates, so the position of these bulges keep changing, causing the tide to rise and fall at different times in different places. That's why sometimes it is low tide in the morning and high tide at the night. It all depends on the position of the moon relative to your location. And that's all from us. On behalf of my team, thank you so much for watching. We hope you had fun and learned something new about our amazing planet, Earth. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Bye bye from Starlight Sinto.